movies, like The Godfather and Apocalypse Now, showing the audience that reviews aren't everything, and sometimes movies just aren't released at the right time. People didn't like The Godfather or Apocalypse Now when they first came out.
True genius is often misunderstood.
It took years and years, just kidding. It's just not true though. People love those movies. And it is true that reviews aren't everything. In fact, I love a lot of
Never watched Godfather. Never. So you come to me without respect?
movies that have poor reviews. But what makes this very strange is that all of the negative reviews that were displayed in this trailer were fake! After realizing this, Lionsgate had the trailer recalled. Bless you, IGN, for keeping the trailer up. In an article by Variety, it says, Lionsgate is immediately recalling our trailer for Megalopolis. A Lionsgate spokesperson said, we offer our sincere apologies to the critics involved and to Francis Ford Coppola and American Zoetrope for this inexcusable error in our vetting process. We screwed up. We are sorry. The article goes on to say, the video included several quotes from critics, panning Coppola's previous work, but none of the phrases attributed to the likes of Roger Ebert and Pauline Kael could be
What local player battle for 16 billion Castle Pacific video boom?
found in any of their reviews. What were they thinking making this trailer? Surely there had to be some bad reviews of these movies.
Guys,
that
I
they could
never
use
knew about
without
this movie at all.
fabricating some. Why not use these?
Well, it wasn't that I thought it was going to bomb, as everyone around me thought it was going to bomb.
Really?
It's honestly hilarious because they decide to cite actual critics that are still around today who will definitely at some point see this trailer. Like, what the hell? Why not just use it insists upon itself?
How can you even say that, Dad?
Didn't like it.
It's so funny that a trailer like this would be made in the first place, even if
Guys, he could make a Godfather 3. Or he could make Mafia. Just imagine Mafia the movie with this cast. It has 3 parts. Okay, Godfather 4. He could make Godfather 4 or Mafia.
the negative reviews were true. It's such a blatant attempt at pulling the wool over the eyes of the viewers. And while it's true that initial reactions aren't everything, and some movies age better than others, the trailer, in trying to convince people that the movie will be great in 10 years, trust us guys, we're crystal ball gazers with perfect taste, it had the opposite effect of what they were hoping. It tells people that they know the movie is bad, but they're still gonna try everything in their power to make money anyway.
Can they just take this money and just build homeless shelters for people, like, and do something good with it? I don't know. Pay for people's cancer drugs. Build a homeless shelter. Hollywood is the worst.
To the future.
Okay, so we should probably talk about the movie now, right? So how is it? Well, it's long.
Guys, 9 minutes not about movie at all.
Like, imagine taking a horrific claustrophobic train ride across the entirety of India. Okay, before I say anything else, let me say that wrenching a big idea from the trenches of your mind and making it a reality is no easy task. Not even when you have $100+ million to do it. So I applaud Francis for making this thing in the first place, despite his age and everything else. He put his money down to make his passion project, and I think that's commendable. We should all strive to create in a similar way. That being said,
What do you think of this boner I got?
Imagine, if you will, New York City as a pseudo-Rome empire that's called New Rome. And in this empire, one of the most powerful people exclaims to the high heavens that rich people suck, and they'll be the downfall of the empire. Oh, and he's the insightful one. This movie is so far up its own ass that it forgot it entered the asshole in the first place. Very early on into the movie, there's a line that's straight out of Fight Club.